He made me sign a marriage contract, but I didn't know I was signing my own past. The wedding hall was filled with diamonds, cameras, and lies. Aurora Lane, dressed in a silver gown, stood beside the man who wasn't supposed to be her husband, Adrian Knight, the billionaire everyone called the Ghost CEO. The world saw perfection, but behind their smiles, a storm brewed. The contract was simple.
1 year. No emotions.
No interference in each other's lives. But secrets never stay buried for long. 3 weeks earlier, Aurora's family was drowning in debt. Her father's company was collapsing, and her stepmother had vanished with their savings. Then came Adrian's offer. He slid a folder across the marble table. Marry me for 1 year. I'll clear your family's debt. In return, you'll play the role of Mrs. Knight. Nothing more. Aurora stared at him. Why me? He leaned back, eyes unreadable. Because you look like someone I lost. Something in his voice chilled her, but she signed. After all, what choice did she have? His mansion was beautiful and cold. Every servant moved in silence. Every door was locked. At night, Aurora often heard whispers from the forbidden East Wing, Adrian's private quarters. He told her never to go there. Some secrets are better left closed, he said one night, his voice low. But curiosity is a dangerous thing. One evening, a storm cut the power. Aurora wandered through the dark halls with a candle and found a door slightly open. Inside was a room covered in dust, filled with paintings. And on the wall hung a massive portrait of a woman who looked exactly like her. Same eyes, same lips, same scar near the collarbone. Her candle flickered. Who was she? Before she could look closer, Adrian's voice echoed behind her. I told you never to come here. His eyes were darker than the night. She stammered. Who is she, Adrian? My wife, he said softly. The one who died 3 years ago. From that night, everything changed. Adrian grew colder. He avoided her touch, but sometimes his gaze lingered too long. Aurora began having nightmares, flashes of drowning, pain, and whispers of a man calling her name. One morning, she woke up with bruises around her wrists, marks she couldn't explain. The housekeeper whispered one thing before leaving the mansion for good. He said his wife died, but the truth is she disappeared. Aurora started investigating secretly. She found old newspaper clippings, CEO's wife missing after yacht accident, body never found. In the photos, the woman looked exactly like her. Was this a coincidence, or something darker? Then she found a hidden folder in Adrian's study. Inside were medical reports, hers, her blood type, her fingerprints, her name, Aurora Knight. Her hands trembled. That's impossible. That night, she confronted Adrian. You lied to me, she whispered. Who am I to you? He didn't answer. He simply stepped closer, his voice low and broken. You're my wife. The one who died in my arms. Aurora shook her head. That's insane. You were on that yacht. You fell. I searched the ocean for days. He looked at her, eyes wet with pain. When I found you again, you had no memory. You were reborn as Aurora Lane. I couldn't lose you again. She froze. Her chest burned. The flashes of drowning. The bruises. The scar. It all made sense now. She wasn't his replacement. She was his lost wife. Everything she remembered shattered and rearranged itself. Adrian fell to his knees. I made the contract to keep you close without scaring you. I thought if you stayed long enough, you'd remember. Tears filled her eyes. Why didn't you tell me? Because, he said softly, you died because of me. And I couldn't risk losing you again. The storm outside raged, thunder echoing through the mansion as truth tore down every wall between them. Just when Aurora thought she understood it all, another truth came out. Selena, Adrian's business rival, revealed that the yacht accident wasn't fate. It was planned. Someone had sabotaged it, and that someone was Aurora's own stepmother, who wanted Adrian's fortune. Everything came full circle. The betrayal, the death, the contract, it was all tied together. Aurora stood on the same yacht, this time beside Adrian. No contracts. No lies. Just truth. Do you remember now? He asked quietly. She smiled, placing her hand over his heart. I never forgot. My soul just needed time to find you again. The waves shimmered as the sun set behind them, and she whispered, Death separated us once. This time, not even fate can. Their marriage began with secrets, but ended with truth written in their souls.